What's going on, guys? Chris Rennick here, and today, you know, the shop, it is still clean, it's still gorgeous in here, and we got Sam, we got him working on his turd bucket, and we got the turd bucket V2 over here. Marcus has never stopped working, man. What are you working on?
Trying to get these stupid O-rings.
Oh, you're angry. What's going on, dude?
O-rings are stuck in the freaking valve cover because they've been in here since built it.
How long you been working on that?
A couple minutes.
Oh, so you can't be that mad.
No, but it's annoying.
Yeah. So what's going on here? You just got everything torn apart, ready to go, or like just cleaning things up?
Water pump's coming off next, and then that's ready for powder coating. This is almost ready for powder coating.
Once you get those little things out?
Yeah. I'm gonna clean that up, kind of roughly mark out where I need to drill, and then wait till the turbo kit comes, and then just clean up some other stuff and then go to town on the engine bay.
Yeah, so I can't lie, I'm a little nervous with the turbo kit that we're going with. Like, don't get me wrong, my CX Racing kit, the 1.8 kit, is awesome. I don't really have any complaints other than the turbo's a piece of garbage. But Sam, I mean, do you have any input that you want to put?
Manifold was completely wrong. Downpipe didn't fit, charge piping didn't fit, and now the turbo is completely shot.
And you've ended up spending a decent amount of money just...
I could have bought the Flying Miata kit by now.
just getting this one to work.
Yeah.
And sadly, I guess it's not sadly because they're better for boost, Marcus has a 1.6, and we need to go with the 1.6 kit. Now the difference between the Flying Miata kit and the CX Racing kit is the Flying Miata kit, it's great, but it's $4,500. The CX Racing kit is under $2,000 and it's great-ish. I don't even think Sam agrees with that statement, but like it's great-ish for my car. I put it together in one night, man. She's still kind of running other than I gotta do a tranny. But
yeah, the 1.6 definitely screwed me. But I'm sure like now that I've emailed them and stuff, they'll probably go through their stock, find out which ones are good and which ones are bad. As long as he gets the right manifold, it's fine. The whole issue with mine was the wrong manifold.
The main thing too is that no matter what, this is going to end up being a custom kit at the end of it.
Yeah.
If we're going to run the turbo, we're going to have, I guess, a spare one probably because Sam has stopped running his anymore.
Well, I think his is broken.
My turbo's gone.
Yeah, his is just busted.
You're not going to run yours after a while.
Yeah, mine's probably going to be
you
busted.
Have another one on the way.
Yeah, we got...
We got a couple turbos for the Turd Bucket V2 if something happens.
There's a GT30 on the shelf in there.
There's so much stuff, dude. So many turbos.
We're just gonna make some custom piping and all this stuff. If this thing doesn't come out, I mean, the other thing too that Sam has a big problem with is because he's running a seat. You know, turbo.
Yeah, you're not running it. You're not even running a heat, so that doesn't even matter.
No heat, no AC. Screw it. Just run it till it breaks.
Weight reduction.
Exactly.
Boost. The way I look at the CX Racing kit is you buy it knowing that you're buying kind of eBay-ish stuff. I bought the kit because some of the stuff just works, like the intercooler piping works, the intercooler works. I mean, if you wanted to use the blow-off, that works. And the manifold, I mean, the 1.8 manifold was great for me. I can't say the same for Sam over there. My downpipe works. Obviously, over time, once you want to make some more power, you're going to upgrade the turbo and stuff. But it's a good just, let's get your car turboed kit. That's the way I look at it. It's definitely by far not the best kit out there, but it just works. That's my 2 cents on it. I don't know if Sam has the same.
Yeah, no, like I totally agree.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I've got my intercooler piping, intercooler and all that kind of stuff.
And that worked. Yeah, you just paid a little more.
I just got the bad luck out of the barrel, right?
Which I'm happy. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather you than me because I always have the bad luck. Yeah, it's about time Sam gets the bad end of the shaft. But anyways, guys, I am going to start working on the Miata. The transmission is completely blown. I hope this one's a bit stronger, but we're just gonna start by taking the exhaust off. The only reason why I don't want to do this is because we welded the skid plate onto the subframe, and I already had to cut it once. I'm gonna have to end up cutting it again. I'm probably just gonna cut this bolt off and run a bolt and a nut right there so it's easier, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, guys, I am 99% done with pulling the transmission, right? The only thing I need to do is I need to cut this little skid plate off. But right as I was about to do that, Marcus gives me a call. He's like, yo, dude, I need you to flat tow me my E46 Pro. So let's go flat tow him with the truck, I guess. Dude, what the heck? You were just fixing that thing. What's going on, man?
It's not fixed yet.
Tommy came in clutch instead of flat tow, and we got this nice trailer here. This thing is long. How long is this thing?
25 foot.
Holy crap.
Deck top.
What, you don't think we can just push it, all three of us?
It'll fit it, Dolby. What do you think?
We,
Probably.
we could totally push that.
Okay, so the beamer broke. The shifter came undone. I guess I didn't put the pin on there the right way. But we were gonna flat tow it, but now we're sitting in the beamer on a trailer, and we should be good, right? Yeah. So never sat in a car on a trailer, so we'll see how it comes out. Tommy came in clutch with this thing, so we'll be at the shop in 0.2 seconds. We have arrived at our destination.
Rodnoff Mod Shop.
Yeah, right back to where we started. So now we'll take it off, jack it up on the side again, fix it, and then hopefully it'll be all set this time. So yeah.
How was it?
It's not too bad, not too bad. It's really weird sitting in a car on a trailer.
It is a weird feeling. Yeah. Last time Marcus pulled his transmission out, he did it by himself, so like, I feel like I have to try myself too. If I start screaming, I just hope that someone's gonna throw some hands in. But I guess this is fucking sender.
Your motor mouths are
All right, take two, I'm an asshole. I loosened all 3 starter bolts, but one of them has a nut. And I was like, I don't feel like taking that out right now. And then Marcus called me and then I had to go pick him up. Completely forgot about it. So yeah, I messed up, sue me. Anyways, here we go. If I scream like a little girl, I need help, okay?
Just look at all that motor. What are motor mounts, dude?
Don't touch me, Marcus. Almost there. Come on, agate. Oh, don't help. We got this.
That was your slave.
Yep.
Oh, spark. You got sparks. You got sparks.
We're sparking.
A lot. Oh my god.
Oh my god, hang on, quick fire. I got it. Fire. Oh.
Fire, 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 fire.
He dropped it out.
Well.
Your oil line, dude.
Yes, sir.
Well.
Remember, kids, always unplug your battery.
It's still on fire up there, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
A lot? Yeah,
Just stop. Don't touch anything. Bring the car down now.
Landed like a monkey to yeah, for real.
Thank you.
So we always make fun of everyone for unplugging their batteries, but really we're the assholes at the end of the
I mean, you're the asshole of that.
We are the asshole.
Let's see.
That is not a 10 mil.
It's 12.
It's like an app. Or which one are you?
Those
Yeah,
CX
nine.
oil lines.
Oh, we're missing the 10 mil. Sorry. That set, we're missing the 10 mil.
Meme is over. Just unhook the battery.
Pretty much.
I'm over it.
All right, we'll get back to you guys.
Well, guys, all in all, I guess that's a good thing that happened because, like, literally, it just completely deteriorated this CX Racing oil feed. And, like, if you go like this and you just squeeze it like that, like, the whole thing cracks.
Wait, quiet. Just break it. ASMRs. Go.
Like, that's not supposed to happen. So, like, if this were to touch, like, anything or rub on anything, like, God forbid I was driving, this thing would have went up in flames.
Oh, yeah.
And did you say someone in your comments said their car went up in flames because of this feed?
Yep.
So we might be a-holes, but we're some lucky a-holes, that's for sure.
I mean, like, if me and you were in the car, we went off track, that could have caught on fire.
Oh,
Dude, imagine the whole compound catches on fire.
It would. 100%.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
like long dry grass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, the moment you come off, the first thing is get the car out of the grass
sir.
because it'll start a fire.
Yeah. So honestly, pretty pumped it happened. Still gonna unplug my batteries though.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so new day. We just got out of Make a Hose and they made me a brand new feed line for the Miata. And this one is so much more durable. They even put like this little plastic sleeve over it to protect it. And like you can bend it, it doesn't crack, it doesn't do anything weird. So if you do get the CX Racing kit, I highly recommend you outsource an oil feed line and honestly an oil return line because they're both really junky. They're both made out of crappy quality. Yes, I paid $44 for this thing, but this thing is gonna last, it's gonna be durable, and don't worry, we learned something. We're gonna unhook the battery. All right, so the Rice Miata is fully back together. We got the new feed line on and everything. I got it all zip tied out of the way. We just changed the oil, and we are about to bleed the coolant. Now, Sam thinks I popped something when we had that fire. I'm saying,
I'm
saying
be
it's a
surprised.
Miata.
It's probably going to be fine because you know your Miata stuff, but I'm like worried you fried a fuse.
Honestly, man, I don't think that's gonna happen. It's the Rice Miata. We got nothing to worry about here. You ready for this? All right, survey says Sam is wrong. Oh, clutch. I am used to the GTR. Dude, at first my heart dropped and I'm like, uh-oh. All right, Sam is wrong. Oh, maybe Sam's right. No, the battery is loose. Try to wiggle that around real quick.
Dude.
Fuel pump's on. You unplugged something. You unplugged the cam angle. I know you did. You are an asshole. I'm catching on to your tricks. It's funny, I knew that right away though, right?
Yeah.
I was like, no way this thing's cranking and it's just not starting. That doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, shut it off. Something's rubbing.
Oh, it's probably that shield again, dude.
What shield?
I bet you it's that stupid shield between the transmission and the...
Yeah, probably.
Ugh. That's what it sounded like. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
That's what it is. All right, guys, now that little headache's over, I hope you learned some valuable lessons in today's video, right? Number one, always unplug your battery. I'm gonna keep saying that because I'm never, ever gonna work on a car again with the battery plugged in. Number two, if you take a transmission out and you have that little dust flex plate behind the clutch, just make sure it's not bent so it can't hit the flywheel or anything. Luckily, I was able to fix it with the transmission still in and everything, and now that's all gone. But please, if you learned anything from this video, just do those two things because you saw what can happen if you don't. So hopefully it was a valuable lesson. We just finished bleeding the car. I'm gonna take Courtney out to a beautiful, beautiful quarantined lunch. Are you ready?
Yep.
You pick anywhere, girl. Sex on the beach? Some drinks. Oh, jeez. What do you think of all my gauges?
Nice.
You like the blue?
No.
You don't?
Nope.
What do you like that?
No.
What do you mean no? What are you talking about?
All. I hate it all.
Whatever. You like that?
Nope.
So you just don't like the car? You don't like the car?
I can't believe you, Chris.
Wait, what the hell happened? What's going on?
You're gonna find out tonight once you post your video.
I'm so confused what you're talking about. We're gonna go for a little boost rip. Uh-oh.
That doesn't seem right.
No. Something's smoking.
Yeah.
Something's smoking bad. Dang it! Motherfucker, Sam just took my feed line off, and I told him if this thing comes off, I'm gonna be very upset with you, Sam. Sam, damn it. I could have just caught my car on fire because of that shit. All right, back on the road again. Let's hope we can get to Bull A without any problems. Please, God. Well, good news is the car made it to one piece to Bull A. Bad news is the engine bay is still smoking from all the residue on the exhaust manifold, and one of my turbo bolts from the manifold to the turbo just popped out, even though I cranked on those suckers with a lock washer. So now I have an exhaust leak. Ooh, not a good day. All right, guys, well, thankfully the car made it back to the shop in one piece. Pretty stoked about it. Today, honestly, today's video was kind of a fail with the whole transmission or the oil line catching on fire and the flex plate banging up against the flywheel and then the feed line coming loose, just a bunch of things. But it's okay, because at the end of the day, the car is back up, running and driving, ready for the compound to slash once again. Hopefully she doesn't break for a little bit. Actually, I think my engine should be done from the machine shop. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna give them a call tomorrow because they said it was gonna be done last week on Friday. I just haven't followed up with them. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna call them tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow's video is picking up that engine, because I found the car that I want, and it's literally the perfect setup. It has every single thing that I want in the car, but the dude's not answering. I've messaged him through 3 different phone numbers that I found stalking his profile. I've messaged him over Facebook, over his personal account. Literally, I cannot get an answer anywhere, and I'm just sitting here like, hey man, I have cash. All I want to do is give it to you, and I want to buy this car, but here we are with no answer. So we'll see how that goes. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. I gotta actually run and go clean out my house because it's really time to move, and I have a lot of stuff to move.